Do you ever feel like you're up against a giant? Maybe you're facing an impossible situation with no obvious solution. Or perhaps you feel like you're up against a giant because of your own personal circumstances. Whatever your situation may be, there is a timeless story in the Bible that can inspire you to keep going, even when the odds are stacked against you. This is the story of David and Goliath. Our story begins with Israel and Palestine at war. And every morning the Israelites would face off against the Philistines. And the Philistines would have this big, strong guy named Goliath. He was a G, like a really big dude. And he would just walk up to the battlefield and just start yelling at the Israelites, basically calling them names, saying, "Hey, Israel, you guys suck. Pick someone from your side to fight me. If you're so brave, send someone to fight me." And day after day, the Israelites were like, "No, we don't want to fight this guy." And they were scared because, honestly, Goliath was undefeated. So one day, young David, who was just a shepherd, heard Goliath yelling at the Israelites. And David was angry because Goliath wasn't just some random dude. He was also insulting the God of the Israelites. So David goes to King Saul and says, "Hey, let me fight this guy." But Saul doesn't take David seriously because David was just a young kid. I mean, what did he know about fighting? But David was determined to prove himself. So he goes out into the battlefield with just a sling and 5 stones. And when Goliath sees David, he laughs at him. He's like, "You want to fight me? Are you kidding me? You're just a little kid. I'm a giant. I'm undefeated. You're gonna lose." But David was not afraid. He said, "You may think I'm just a nobody, but God is on my side, and he will help me defeat you." And then David took a stone, put it in his sling, and took aim at Goliath and hit him right in the forehead. And Goliath falls to the ground, and the Israelites win the battle. This story teaches us that no matter how big or strong our opponent may seem, we can still defeat them if we trust in God and believe in ourselves. It can be easy to feel overwhelmed when we're facing a difficult challenge, but we can remember that we don't have to face these challenges alone. God is with us. He'll give us the strength and courage to overcome any obstacle. So next time you're feeling down, just remember the story of David and Goliath, and remember that you're never out of the fight. You just need to stay in the game. Hey, if you liked this story, make sure to tell us in the comments below. Also, if you want to hear more stories like this, subscribe so you never miss an episode.